Good evening. Now at 6, a Houston woman is out $24,000 after she dropped off a check at her post office. She believes that check was washed.
And she is just one of the many people who have reached out to KHOU 11 News after we first reported on a postal worker's arrest last week. Tonight, Megan Reyna's digging into exactly how these mail thieves may be pulling this off.
I'm outside the Oak Forest Postal Office where earlier this month, Jamie Forward dropped off a $24,000 check in this collection box, which is now wrapped in USPS labels. The Postal Service says they're not aware of this theft, but they're looking into it. And her story is not unique.
Starting 2021, we have seen a dramatic increase in the volume of washed checks.
An old scheme with renewed popularity. Criminals taking a check, dipping it in nail polish remover, or bleaching to erase the payee and amount. But cybersecurity expert and professor at Georgia State University, David Maimon, says more people are learning online not only how to wash checks, but cook them.
Cooking checks is essentially them, the criminal taking the original check, scanning the signatures from the check, taking all the information from the check, then go to Photoshop or any other software which will allow them to edit the check and then print new checks.
Maimon says it's happening everywhere, but several people across the Houston area reaching out to us, worrying that workers at the postal office may be in on the crime.
My financial person, actually, the admin there, had sent me a link to the report by KHOU that was on the website about something happening to someone similar in the Houston area. And so that's why I reached out, because obviously it's a larger problem.
Jamie Forward's $24,000 check intended for a retirement account for her and her business partner ended up in someone's account. Now she's having to work with Chase Bank and Houston police to try and get her money back.
It's a big hit for a small business like ours.
What can people do to prevent this from happening if they have to write that check and mail it?
I mean, I think that at this point, knowing what we know, I strongly recommend folks to simply avoid writing checks and mailing them using USPS.
Another popular tip has been to use gel pens, which are hard to chemically erase, but Maimon says that's not necessarily true because criminals can get around that too. Now, if you are a victim, the Postal Service says it's important not only to report the crime to police, but also the USPS Office of Inspector General. Reporting in Northwest Houston, Megan Reyna, KHOU 11 News.
Megan, thank you. KHOU 11 has been looking into potential check fraud all across the city. If it's happened to you or if you have any other problems you want us to look into, give us a call at this number, 713-521-4310.